Hey friends, Hattie from Honeybee Stampers here to share some really fun swap cards with you. I recently participated in a card swap with other demonstrators that focused on Sale-A-Bration product. So this is our current Sale-A-Bration catalog, and I'm going to go through this catalog and show you some of the Sale-A-Bration product that I have, and then some swaps that actually coordinate with that product. So on page 3 of the Sale-A-Bration brochure, you're going to see a stamp set called Documenting the Day. And it is free if you place a $60 order. And the stamp set, which I actually personally don't have yet, is large. The font is very large and it's perfect for scrapbooking. As you know, Stampin' Up, or maybe you don't know, but Stampin' Up has started shifting their focus towards some more scrapbooking supplies. And so this is perfect for our scrapbooking line. So here's a great sample that they have here on this page with these sentiments. But in the swap, I did get some cards that actually featured that stamp set as well. I really like how this person, I'll be able to tell you who made these. Let me see here. So this is from Kathy Miller. So she created this swap card that was a fun fold, and she's actually featuring several different products in the Sale-A-Bration catalog. So the first one is going to be the stamp set. I like how she stamped day and then stamped the actual sentiment over the top of it. I think that looks fantastic. I'll have to remember to do that when I do get that stamp set. She's got this designer series paper that we're going to see later on in the catalog that she's featuring here. And then if you can see here, she's got the embossing folder. The embossing folder is a really nice one. And if you're not paying attention, you might miss it in the catalog. So she's using a lot of, oh, actually, gosh, she did such a great job utilizing all the Sale-A-Bration product. So she's got the embellishments here. And she also used some Sale-A-Bration ribbon. So some of those embellishments are ones that you, if you're not paying attention, you might miss. So just what a great job Kathy did on that card. So here's another card. This one is by Amy Rogers. So Amy created this card here, and she's using, this is some new ribbon or trim. It's like a gold mesh that you can actually purchase online. And then she's using the sentiment here from this stamp set, and then as well as the heart. So it looks like she fussy cut the heart out. And I believe this designer series paper right here is also part of the Sale-A-Bration offering. So it's really fun to see when people utilize a lot of different product in their project. Okay, our next one is this one. Again, multiple products here. We've got day, the sentiment of perfect that comes from that stamp set. And then we've got this designer series paper that we'll see later on in the catalog, as well as these embellishments. So I love that. All right, next page, we're gonna be, I didn't get any swaps with this, which is understandable because this is actually a kit. And this kit is a no stamping kit. So I have the kit here and I haven't put it together yet, but I will. You're going to get this also with a $60 order. You can choose this as an option for free. This is a great kit to have if you're just looking for some really bright and fun cards and you don't want to collect a lot of supplies. You're going to get these beautiful envelopes, and look at how neat those are, printed on the inside of the flap there. And then here are the card bases. So it's a very unique style of card. And you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would think that there should be 6. Let me see. Always look in the front of this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm missing a card somewhere. But here is the front of the brochure that tells you how to put it together. So you're going to have step-by-step instructions here on how to assemble it. There's no stamping needed for this. It's going to actually have the stamped sentiments already done for you, or the sentiments already done for you. So you're going to find them here. And they have them in multiple languages. Since Stampin' Up! Is a global company, they sell in other countries as well. So you're going to have German and French and Dutch languages as well as English. So there's that. Here's some more sentiments here that you'll use. And then these are just some die cuts. Oh, here's that other piece that I was looking for. Here's some more die cuts that you'll use. And again, some more die cuts here. So when you complete these 6 cards, this is what they're gonna look like. And I think that's so fun. I'll definitely be putting these together really soon and using them as little thank you gifts. So that's one of the celebration offerings. I didn't get any samples of those, so I wanted to show that off to you. This one is a really fun one. So this is 6x6 paper. Oh, and I didn't grab it. I should have grabbed it. But anyway, 6x6 paper, very pretty, bright, fun colors. I actually designed this card just really quick and easy to send out. And then stamped on the inside there. This features a stamp set that's available in the actual current offering. And then I got this as a gift from the swap coordinator. Let me get my words together here. And so the swap coordinator, Jennifer, designed this, and she put this together, and it had some little Welch's gummies in there, but I ate them already. But this is just such a cute and easy like little packaging. And I love this, and I think this would be so great for Valentine's Day. So if I'm thinking about putting together some Valentine projects for my son's school, this would be perfect. So that's that. I don't think I have any other samples of that right now, but I love this paper. It's just so fun. Love the samples that they have here as well. Okay, on this page, on page 6, you're going to see the friendly seagulls. These are pretty popular. I love all the samples that they have here, and I did get a couple. This one was created by my friend Jennifer Hill, and I absolutely, did she stamp on the inside? She didn't. So I absolutely love this one. Look at how she masks. She masked, and then I'm not exactly sure how she colored that in. I'll have to ask her about that to make that sun. She might have just used a brush technique, but it looks almost as though there's like specific rays of light. So I'll definitely ask her about that. Looks like some shading here. She used our new dies that create this like arched doorway is what it looks like to me. And they layer, and that just is so adorable. So look at how cute that turned out. So that's her card there. And then this card here, this one is from Margaret Hall, and looks like she stamped and cut out, and she used our postage dies to create this. Did a little stamping in the background for some interest using just the words from the stamp set, and colored that all in. So very cute card. Very clever how she did that. And I'll show you this card too, because I have it. I think I have this one. I do. Okay, so here's what it looks like. So you can see the size of it there. Great fun sentiment. So that's a cute one. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about as far as you might miss this. So it's called the Starstruck Embossing Folder, and it makes such a great image on your paper. So here's what the embossing folder looks like. And then let's grab some items that have, okay, so you're gonna see the embossing folder throughout my samples, but like I'll just share this one with you. Okay, and I'll point them out as we see them. I'll come back to that card in just a minute. Okay, here's another card, Day to Celebrate. I did just recently get this one in the mail. Again, free with a $60 purchase. So if you place an order for $60, you can pick any of these items that I've seen, that I've shown you. If you place a order that's $120, then you can choose 2 items, or we're gonna start getting into the level 2 items that are, if you spend $120, then you can get that 1 item. So here's Day to Celebrate, all these great sentiments and some images there. Let's see what samples I have here for this. Here we go. So here's one. You're gonna see some designer series paper that's part of Celebration. These embellishments are part of Celebration. And here's the stamp set, the stamp from this set here. Okay, and then here's another one. Again, you're gonna see some designer series paper, the ribbon, the embellishments, the sentiment, the embossing folder. So all of that was used on this card. Can you guys see the embossing folder? So it looks like she embossed all of these little pieces and put them together. So really cute. Oh, I forgot to say who made what. Okay, so for this card, this one was from Jennifer Nuovo. So cute, Jennifer, love that. And then this card is from Beth Kozik. Beth Kozik created this one. Okay, moving on. We're still in the free with $60 purchase. Again, I forgot to grab all my DSP. I'll have to do another video with the DSP because it's so fun. And you know, it's my favorite line. So this is the Toadstool Gardens Designer Series paper. This is also in 6x6. And we've got several samples of these. Okay. So this coordinates with the terrific Toadstool bundle that's in the catalog. So definitely check that out. It's in the mini catalog on page 53. And so you're gonna have these stamps and sentiments and all that came from that particular suite of products. And then this paper just kind of coordinates with it. So this one was created by Kim Allen. Okay. So bright and fun, I love that. And then here's another one. Let's see who made this one. This one was created by Michelle Hornback. So very nice, Michelle. I love how she used the Designer Series paper here and created that nice little template. So cute. Let's see, this one is by Polly Riggleman, or Rigelman. And she even looks like she put a little bit of Wink of Stella on the mushrooms there, if you can see that. So the mushroom bundle, the Terrific Toadstools bundle, actually comes with a punch. So you can get the stamp set by itself, or you can get the punch by itself, or you can get it together. So there's that. And you'll see that she's using the ribbon here that's part of Sale-A-Bration offering, as well as the embossing folder that we talked about earlier. And then I love this layout. This is one of my favorites. It's an easy one. This was designed by Michelle Fuchline. Fuchline. I'm messing up her name, I think. But anyways, again, she's using the stamp set that coordinates, and then here's the Designer Series paper. So very nice, bright, fun cards. Okay, for this one right here, another one that you may miss is the Fresh Freesia seam binding ribbon. I don't have this one yet, but we used to have seam binding. We used to have the white seam binding, and you can color and change the color of it. Well, this is great because it actually comes in that color already. I wonder if, oh, how interesting. So they show you a little technique here that, you know, with the white seam binding ribbon that we used to carry, we would color it whatever color we wanted using Stampin' blends. Well, they're going to give you a tip here that you can actually color some of it in the darker Fresh Freesia. So you've got this is Fresh Freesia. Color it again with darker Fresh Freesia, and you're going to get these two-tone colors here. And then they just did like a weaving technique on that card. So really cool. I love that. Let me see here. I've shown you the ribbon over and over again. So this is what it looks like. It's very soft, easy to tie. The next one on page 9 is Pick a Season. This is a stamp set, and the stamp set doesn't have any sentiments. Oh, and I have the stamp set. Oh, it's over there. Anyways, it's kind of like a two-step stamping stamp set, and it's great because you can create a tree that has roses on it, or shamrocks, or hearts, or eggs, and you can kind of tailor it to whatever holiday you're wanting to create a card for. I just recently did a swap card for this. I can't show it to you yet because we haven't turned those swaps in. Well, I actually submitted it, but we haven't gotten our swap cards back, I should say. And I made it Valentine themed. So when I get it back, I will show you those cards as well. And I used the little hearts for it. So very cute card. I actually don't have any samples of this one. I wish I could show you the one I designed, but we gotta wait on that one. Okay. Now we're on to this page 10, Dance With Me. This is a stamp set. I have not gotten this one. It's definitely a unique one. I don't know if I'll get it or not. I probably will. I love getting all of the samples and playing with them and then seeing what I can create. But it's just got some whimsical design there that you can use, and you can color or not. You know, I like how they did like this spotlight using masking paper here for that card. And then they didn't have to do any coloring. So that's great. All right, here's another embellishment down here. This is the purple adhesive back sequin. So these are really pretty flat, so they'll mail nicely. I used up a lot of this color here, which was kind of like a lighter pink color, almost like a pinkish white color. And this is free with a $60 order. I'm gonna get some more of these because I can see myself using a lot of these on my projects. So great, and you saw a lot of those showcased in the other cards. This one is the Bloom Impressions 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. So lots of fun floral images here. So here's a sample. So here's one side of the paper and there's the other, okay? And then again, this embossing folder is used. And she stamped on the inside as well. This is from Nimi Batstone. So, and the sentiments and the stamps here are from one of the $100 levels. So I'll show you guys that in just a minute. I love this card. Oops. It's getting stuck on things. Okay. So this card right here is by Cindy Benner, and I absolutely love this one. She's using some acetate in the background there to create the floating strips technique, okay? And then this is a new stamp set that's out of the current annual mini catalog. And then she's got a new embossing folder too used on the base of the card. And I just absolutely love this one. All of those strips of paper come from this free designer series paper, the Bloom Impressions. Okay, this next card, this one was made by Cindy Sheets. And again, she's using the embossing folder here. This is one of my favorite embellishments. This is the iridescent, I don't remember the name, iridescent gems, maybe something like that. But she's got this fun fold happening here with this card. And then she's got the designer series paper here from this pack. Okay, very nice. And then one more out of that batch. So again, this paper is from this designer series paper, and then we've got the embossing folder again utilized. And this one was made by Brenda Sellers. So nice job, Brenda. Okay, let's go to our next one. This is the heart-shaped bundle. Now this one, I believe the dies sold out, but I think I saw that they're coming back into stock. I'm gonna try to do a video showcasing this bundle because it's beautiful. And it's sold out for a reason. It's really fun to work with. A lot of people really liked this bundle. Let's see here. Here's the stamp set so you can see it a little bit closer. It's got some great sentiments there. And then this one actually also comes with the die set. So the two together, you can get this for free with a $120 order. So now we've gone to that second level, right? $120 purchase to get this bundle for free. And then you've got some great samples on this page here. This is my swap card for this swap. I designed this and just used the heart as kind of a background to kind of make my own DSP, so to speak. And I cut out the die and I heat embossed and used some ribbon. So I really probably could have used the lighter color pink embellishments on here, but I don't think I had those yet at the time. So that was my swap card there. Here are a couple more samples. We've got this one, and she's, let's see who did this. So this is Jeannie Nielsen, and she has stamped in black the stamp, and then she die cut in black the die here, and then she also die cut these little flowers and put them on here. I think this little gem probably moved there. And looks like she used a little wink of Stella on those white flowers. That really adds to it. She's using a new embossing folder here, and then this got this great little die right here that comes with it, and it fits the sentiment perfectly. So that's her card. So nice. Okay, this next card was made by Mary Thiel. Put that back so I can remember. Okay, so she's got some new designer series paper that's available as an online exclusive. I think that's where that's from. Again, she's using the die set here. These are new hearts that are embellishments that you can purchase. So a nice Valentine card. And then on this card, let's see here, Yolanda Nixon. she is using the die again. Instead of punching out the center of the die that kind of comes out, if you like it, she kept it in there and with that silver foil. And then she used the designer series paper with this little template to create that. I really love like that kind of style of card where you just take DSP and you put them in little templates. Anyways, so there's that. That's a great, great, great stamp set. Okay, and then on page 14, we've got the Corner in Bloom. This is a stamp set that's also free with a $120 order, so I consider this like a level 2 stamp set. It's got nice big images here that you can color. There's all kinds of ways to color. And then when you look at the samples here, because I actually don't personally have any samples of this, you'll see I actually love every single one of these samples that they show here, and I'll probably try to recreate some of them. But you'll see they use Stampin' blends to color that in, and then looks like watercolor pencils to color this in. I love this technique right here where they have stamped right on this crumb cake and then colored with the white watercolor pencil. Love, love, love that look. So it's just such a delicate stamp set. I originally wasn't gonna get it, but these samples right here sold me. So it's called Corner in Bloom. Great stamp set, free with a $120 order. Okay, I hope you enjoyed those projects. Every time I participate in a swap, I'm always inspired, and I love to see all the samples that are created. I did want to mention a couple things to you guys. We still have an opportunity to buy the starter kit, and if you get the starter kit, you're going to get a discount on everything you buy after the starter kit. And the starter kit itself is discounted, so it's only $99. You do have to pay tax, but there's no shipping, which is a great savings. You will get to choose $125 worth of stuff, so there's a discount right there already. Plus, you'll get to pick out 2 Stampin' Right markers, and that's a $91 value to include this stamp set. So you'll get this stamp set for free, 2 Stampin' Right markers, and it could be any color family that you wish. And then that's like one option. If you don't want those and you just want more product that you pick out yourself, then you can actually add $30 to your starter kit, which means you would order $155 worth of stuff and only pay $99. So that's such a great one. And if you're somebody who has been wanting the embossing machine, that large embossing machine, this would be the perfect time to get that, because if you do option 2, you can get that, okay? Because you can't go over the amount, you can't go over 125, or you can't go over 155, but the embossing machine, I think, does fall into that. And then the orders that you place after that, you get a 20 up to 25% discount, which is always great. So there's that. Remember that that's always an option and it's fun. And even if you do it just for the discount, hey, that's what I did. That's what I signed up for. And then what else did I want to tell you? Oh, if you place an order just as a customer or even as a demonstrator too, if you're like, oh, I have a lot, like a huge wish list, I'm going to treat myself. If you place a $300 order, you actually get bonus host rewards. So think about that. Maybe you want to get some friends together to place an order, or maybe, like I said, you want to treat yourself. You'll get even more bonus rewards and more free stuff. All right. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and definitely like, share, comment on this video. I'd love to spread this creativity with the world. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.